Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best liquid-cooled RTX 4090 GPU.
Starting at number 5.
PNY GeForce RTX. The GeForce RTX 4060 Ti 8GB GPU is a new Ada Lovelace-based GPU that packs in NVIDIA's latest tech in a package that offers better DLSS 3 support in addition to better ray tracing prowess under the hood. This offers a more power-efficient GPU as a result, supplanting the RTX 3060 Ti, which it replaces at its current price point. The RTX 4060 Ti does benefit from essentially better availability at launch compared to its predecessor, though it also offers more premium AIB SKUs in general at MSRP.
Coming at number 4.
Gigabyte GeForce RTX. The Super Series batch came at the right time when gamers needed better cards for the same price. Although the RTX 4070 Super is $50 more expensive than the RTX 4070 at the moment, it over-delivers by being approximately 20% faster overall. This becomes a reality as a result of unlocking more of the AD104 die from the 4070 Ti, which was significantly cut down on the RTX 4070. Now the RTX 4070 Super brings about 20% more CUDA cores, more Tensor and RT cores to help it achieve more performance in gaming. Unfortunately, the memory configuration stays the same, but with 12GB GDDR6X VRAM on a 192-bit bus, the memory bandwidth is quite sufficient for 1440p gaming without introducing any memory bottlenecks. It's perfect for crushing the modern titles on the highest settings in rasterization and is incredibly good with ray tracing too.
At number 3.
MSI Gaming GeForce. The GeForce RTX 3050 GPU replaces the GTX 1660 Super as it edges closer in terms of price points. It also has a stellar counterpart in NVIDIA's own list as the excellent value for money RTX 3060 continues to push lower in terms of price point. With 8GB of VRAM, it meets the needs of all FHD gaming requirements with ease, while throwing in support for DLSS 2 and 3 in addition to passable ray tracing performance under the hood.
Number 2 of my list.
Asus ROG Strix. From the time when the RTX 4090 was released back in October 2022, to this day, the RTX 4090 remains unchallenged. It's like no matter what Team Red tries to do, it isn't able to close the gap between its flagship RDNA 3 GPUs with the RTX 4090. However, from the very ADA lineup, no other NVIDIA GPU comes close to the 4090, and it remains the fastest GPU on the planet for almost 2 years now. RTX 4090 is far ahead of any high-end GPU, thanks to its AD102 chip. It gets over 16,000 CUDA cores, and a whopping 24GB GDDR6X memory on a 384-bit bus. It's overkill for 1440p gaming and is the only GPU that delivers over 100 frames per second on average at 4K resolution. The only challenge it poses is its big size, which has been known to cause issues with standard mid-towers, but power consumption is yet another factor many users believe to be too much for a single gaming machine. Regardless of this, the RTX 4090 enjoys great popularity among enthusiasts and is ready to crush ray tracing performance without losing much of its performance.
And number 1.
Asus TUF Gaming. With the RTX 4070 Ti Super, the VRAM debate is now over as it provides 16GB of RAM to max out the graphical settings regardless of the game or resolution. Unlike the RTX 4070 Ti, the 4070 Ti Super Edition uses the higher-end AD103 GPU chip, which results in a 10% increase in CUDA cores and a wider memory bus of 256-bit for the 16GB memory configuration to become possible. The GeForce RTX 4070 Ti was criticized for bringing only 12GB of VRAM even though it was $200 more expensive than the RTX 4070. Powered by NVIDIA DLSS 3, ultra-efficient Ada Lovelace Arch, and full ray tracing. 4th-generation Tensor cores, up to 4x performance with DLSS 3 versus brute force rendering. 3rd-generation RT cores, up to 2x ray tracing performance. OC mode, 2670 MHz, OC mode, /2640 MHz, default mode. Axial Tech fans scaled up for 21% more airflow.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.